Welcome back to another 6 Foot Life video, guys. I'm a little bit tired right now because I've been doing all my orders from 6foot4honda.com right here, and there's more orders here. I still have to do a few more, but I kind of don't have the large car right now, so I have to take the Camaro, and all of this has to fit in my car. And since I'm doing shout-outs again, boom, there's a shout-out right there. If you want a shout-out, all you gotta do is like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and turn the notification bell on. Then go to the comments below, tell me you're notified and subscribed and you liked, and then boom, you might get a shout-out. Like, pfft. Anyways, let's start. Oh, by the way, I'm running out of backpacks. Very soon it's gonna be sold out, and I'm not relaunching the same design. I'm actually doing a 2.0 backpack, different style backpack, and a different design. So if you want one, the OG backpack, you should be getting it right now. Otherwise, it's never coming back. And by never, I mean like 99% sure, because maybe somewhere, somehow, something happens, you know, along the road, and I might have to release these instead of the new ones. But for now, they ain't coming back. And if it feels like I'm rushing, guys, it's actually true, because they close in about 45 minutes, and I don't have a good car to do it with. So I gotta rush and make sure they don't close before I fit everything in the car. These lanyards are also available on 6foot4honda.com. Oh, the AC is blowing. Goodbye, bike life. I'll see you later. I won't forget about you. Don't worry. Honestly, I don't know if they're all gonna fit in this car. I need me one of these. So I totally forgot, I don't have the front door key, which means I gotta lock the front door. My car's in the front. I gotta go to the back of the house, through the garage, run around the entire house, and then get in the car. Holy moly, is it empty here. It does not, you know, when there's a car in here, you don't see it, but once it's empty, there's a lot of room. I might take you out later today. I don't know yet. Stop crying. It's okay. Stop crying. Please, please, please have the car keys in the car. I hope I forgot the car keys in the car, because if I didn't, I gotta go all the way back around to grab the keys again. Thank the Lord. We got the car keys. Guys, I am busting a sweat. Anyways, I got less than an hour to get there. It takes around half an hour to get there. And if it's busy there, okay, I gotta go. Oh my goodness. Guys, I have no room in this car. Why you not here with me? Can you bring me here with me? Why you switch Okay, we have arrived at the facility where I ship out my stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get some kind of video, but I don't want to be a pain in the ass with the people that work here. How's it going? It's all good, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks. And just like that, guys, we have delivered or sent out all the packages you guys ordered. 6foot4honda.com. If you want something, go grab it. I'm actually going to work on a store for 6 Foot Life, which is this channel that you're watching it on, and have like more, you know, PG oriented, but also cool merch. So there's no swearing on it. We're gonna visit Storm. We're gonna visit my very first car that I ever bought on my own, and talk a little about it, and do a little bit dang diggy and ding dingy. If y'all like these life vlogs, make sure y'all hit the like button, because I really enjoy filming them, and I hope you enjoy watching them. So the more you enjoy watching, the more I enjoy. Technically, I'm the best, okay? Yeah. This is my way of saying I'm home. Stormy, hi buddy. Hey buddy. Ready? Wow, sit down. Sit down. Speak. I can't hear you. Speak. Speak. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And circle. Good. Ready to catch? Don't pierce it. And catch. Good boy. Okay, let's go inside. Did you want something special? Good boy. That's the only way I can get him to drop anything, is ask him if he wants pretty much a cookie. Go jump in your bed. Storm, go jump in your bed. In your bed. Come on, let's go. Jump in your bed. This way. Jump in your bed. Sit down. Okay, ready? Are you ready for this? Speak. And go get it. His whole bed moved. Okay, come here. Come here, you big dog. Oh, come here, you big dog. Let's see if he remembers how to sit pretty. Of course he does. Storm, sit. And sit pretty. He knows there's no... Sit down, Storm. Sit pretty. When there's no cookie, he will never do anything for you. This is where I'm at right now. I got a 2017 ZL1. There was only 50 made in Canada because it is a 50th year anniversary car. It even has a 50 on the steering wheel. I don't have my keys, but I bought the 1 LE spoiler. It was hella expensive. I think I paid a little bit too much for it. There it is right there. This is where it all started. This was my very first car, guys. This was the first car I've ever fully owned by myself. It's one of my prouder moments. I don't want people to take it as bragging, but I did just go in. I'm like, I want this car. Paid it off fully on the spot. You know, the rest is history. Oh, not kind of history, because, yeah, actually, it's history. Now, I moved this car on over to my dad. He bought it off of me. I kind of wanted to stick it in the family, leave it in the family, because, you know, it's my first car. I did these tinted license, or I tinted the tail lights with like a little vinyl. I did a pretty bad job, but I mean, it is what it is. I haven't sat in this car since 2017, since I got my Camaro, my new red Camaro. Holy, okay, so first off, I already noticed the seats are so much more comfortable in this car than the racing seats in my ZL1. ZL1 is the same thing. This is another thing I bought when I first got the car. I got like these cushions for the seat belts. I also had blue lights installed over here, and if my dad didn't remove them, there should be a switch to turn on these lights. They don't work. Oh my god, they don't work. I'm switching. They're supposed to be turning on. What happened? Does the car have to be on? Oh my god, I thought it was a push to start. I was about to push to start just like my current car. But yeah, I actually got to put a key in. Will it turn on now? Yeah! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Tire pressure low. Let's go see how low it actually is before I take off in this car. I hope it's not flat. It looks like it's losing a lot of pressure. Don't tell nobody, but we're still gonna go. There's the aftermarket exhaust. I missed this a little bit, just a little bit, man. All right, so now that I'm parked up kind of, and you know, everybody's staring at me that walks their dogs and stuff, kind of awkward, but hey, let's talk. Okay, so, you know, story time. It's 2015. I just bought this car. I paid it off. You know, I'm still working security at a immigration detention center, and I take this car to work. My first day, I work 4 to 12, so it's 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. I worked pretty much an afternoon shift. And it was my first day driving the car. Hell yeah, like I'm not showing off or anything, I'm just driving my car. My shift is over, 12 o'clock hits, I leave, all right? It's the rainiest day I've seen all year. It's raining like crazy, okay? I'm driving, it's manual, it's my first manual car, I'm still learning how to drive manual. I have a stop sign, and I go. And all of a sudden, 100 kilometers an hour, which is like 60 miles an hour, I look to my left, and there's a car coming literally head on to this door, the driver's side door, and I'm like, oh damn, I'm going to die. Not only was the guy going fast, he didn't have his headlights on, so I literally did not see him until it was way too late. Thankfully, when I saw the guy, I literally smashed my gas, and I just tried to go and pass him as far as possible, because if I didn't, I'd be dead. So what had happened was, when I hit the gas, I moved forward just enough, like a foot or two, just enough for him to miss me. Like, imagine going 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers an hour, smashing into this door right here. I'd be dead. I'd either be dead or just crippled for the rest of my life. I won't have photos or video of the damage because it's on my old phone, but I did have all of that. The police showed it. It was just a mess. The guy's airbags went off. And not to mention, guys, he didn't even have insurance on his car. So instead of hitting me, I sped up so he missed this side of me, and he literally hit me right here. My car spun out. It spun 3, 4, or 5 times. And because it was raining, it was really slippery. I spun 3, 4, I don't, honestly, it happened so fast, I don't even remember. I spun 3, 4, 5 times into oncoming traffic. Thank God it was 12 a.m., meaning it was nighttime and the roads were not busy, and I did not hit any cars. There was no cars on the road except him and I. And in my head and out loud, as I was spinning, I still remember yelling, Because I knew I just got this car. Like, I don't even think my safety was like in my mind at that point, or me like almost dying. It was just more of a, I just got this car, I just paid it off, I was so proud of it, and this guy ruined it. My entire back fell off. It was all busted. It was all over the streets. The cops came, they saw he didn't have insurance, they didn't even give me a ticket or nothing. I didn't get reckless driving or anything. It was just one of those things where it's like, technically you had a stop sign, he didn't. Even if he didn't have his lights on, I don't know how it works, but like I couldn't prove it, or like regardless, it's my fault because I was at the intersection of a stop sign. He wasn't, so he had the right of way. But I ended up being at fault, and my insurance went up and all that stuff, and the car took like 2, 3, 4 weeks to fix up back to where it was. And just thinking about it now, guys, I probably wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have a kid on the way. I wouldn't be able to visit my family. I wouldn't be able to visit Storm. I wouldn't be here where I am right now if I hadn't sped up just a little bit for him to miss this door and hit the back of my car. And that's why I kind of wanted to take this car out, and that's why I wanted to leave it in the family. I really didn't want a stranger buying it because it's kind of like, this thing's got memories. Even though the memory's kind of bad, it also brought me like good memories. But now I have the 2017 ZL1. Again, no bragging, but I'm very proud of it because I worked my ass off. I paid that car off through the entirety as well, just like this car, my first car. And I would say this is my dream car, man. I don't know of any other car that I used to want. I used to want a GTR, but that's every GTR, you know, it was a YouTube thing back then, and you know, everybody had GTRs. But I really like my new car. I like this one, but I like the other one more. It's just that these seats are way more comfortable. Thumbnail. I'm trying to do my thumbnail. People are staring at me. It's so weird in this car because I'm doing it, bro. Anyways, guys, back to the road. I don't want to drive too long in this car. Oh, and it's down to 168. So we're definitely going to take it back home. I don't want to be on a flat tire. So let's go. How does it sound like? Oh. Hey, somebody just bought something. That means somebody just got something from 6footforhonda.com. If y'all want to get something, that's the sound effect I hear. I love you. And the person who bought this backpack was Eddie from New Jersey, United States. Eddie, thank you so much for grabbing a backpack. I appreciate you. Hey, I see your tongue already. This door. I see you wagging your tail. I see you wagging your tail. Sit down. Ready? Sit pretty. Sit pretty. You can do better. No, sit down. And sit pretty. No. Sit down. Sit pretty. You're being lazy. You're being lazy. Oh, I'm back into the world's most uncomfortable car. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was getting cooked when I was recording like that video with explaining the accident. All right, guys. I'm gonna cruise home. I'll talk to you guys back when I'm at home. No, it's just, thank you. Yeah. How you doing?
Should be riding today.
What's that?
Should be riding today.
I know, man. I have to do a few errands, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, with beautiful weather now. Yeah. Have a good one. Oy, 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 these boxes are always in the way. Y'all see my door marks right here? All right, guys, I was gonna do the outro with Winter, but she's not here. So, again, shout outs, make sure your notifications are on, make sure it's notifying for all posts, make sure you like the video and subscribe, and that's all you gotta do. Go in the comments below, type done, and you get a shout out like this person, bang, right there. All right, guys, so I love you. Thank you so much for following. If you're not following the channel, make sure you subscribe because I post a lot more frequently now. So I'll see you guys on the next video.